All right, I think we're live. Hello, National. It's Molly, your health coach. So here in Bloomington, as you can probably see, it's raining. It actually just now settled down, so I brought this kitchen demonstration inside and utilizing the George Foreman. So you can do this, whether you're outside, you're barbecuing, or, if you are, in a hotel room and you have like a miniature George Foreman, you could still get grilled like vegetables. So I decided to do this kitchen demo because I get a lot of questions on, I don't really like vegetables. I know that they're good for me. I know you can get, my good amount of, your vitamins, your nutrients, your fiber. However, a lot of people just don't like the way they taste. And I'm right there with you. I totally understand. I mean, I absolutely love Brussels sprouts, but eating them raw and plain is not my idea of fun either. I actually prefer mine with butter, salt, and on a skillet, being sauteed. So that's how I like to eat my Brussels sprouts. So I'd like to go over, if you have any questions on how to make them tasty, this is a lot of my go-to here. So I'm going to kind of move the camera so you can see me work. But today I have Brussels sprouts, I have asparagus and carrots and zucchini. I really wanted eggplant. However, apparently in Bloomington, eggplants are temporarily unavailable. But you can still get them at your farmer's market. That's actually where I got mine from, where I got the idea. It was delicious. You just have to go to the farmer's market to get it. All right, let's get started here. So I'm going to move the camera a little bit. I apologize if I lose ya. Wonderful, so that way you can see more of what I am doing. Whoop, I think I lost you almost all the way. Okay. Alright, so first, all my vegetables, they're clean. I'm just going to chop them up real fast. So this does not have to take a fast prep whatsoever. This is really fast and easy if you'd like, because they're kind of long. I kind of chop off the bottoms of mine. Gonna toss those off to the side. And then I'm just gonna half my Brussels sprouts. Quick and easy. Perfect. Oops. All right, and then your carrots, even on the grill, it's probably a good idea to kind of half them, make them a little smaller. You can also do carrots in the oven. You can also do all these in the oven, actually. There we go. So after you have what you want, my zucchini, definitely want my zucchini. I loved grilled zucchini. So I'm actually, since it's kind of small, I'm just going to do it long ways here. There we go. I'm going to quarter them nice and fast. See, being in the kitchen does not have to be long whatsoever. I am not one who likes to spend hours in the kitchen. That's not my forte. I'm actually, not saying I don't like to cook, but I'd rather be doing other things, just like most other people. However, let's see here. I need my baster, and apparently I misplaced my baster. So I'm going to cover these all in olive oil. You can make this really easy on yourself by putting them all, if you're going to use the same seasonings, to put them all in a Ziploc bag and add it all together, your seasoning, your oil, and shake it all around and then stick it on your grill or on your George Foreman. However, I'm just gonna kind of dust them a little bit here with a napkin because I've got two different ones. So I'm just gonna oil them here. Now my first seasoning that I have is butter. Butter is my base, and this is the brand of butter that I use right here. So it's a Challenge butter. It's just, you get pasteurized cream and salt, as I drop one. And then I added in already the garlic. which is right here. Sauce I'm gonna put on, I added in the garlic. I've got your pink sea salt, pepper, and the Italian seasoning. So I took that off the recipe that I posted online. So I'm just gonna go ahead and drizzle some on here. So when it's calling for different spices, you know, it's up to you on how much of each you'd like to put in. I really like flavorful food, so I probably put in a lot of garlic. I love garlic. And we're gonna go ahead and baste it back too. So to make sure that your George Foreman is ready, I've already had it plugged in. You can take some water here and kind of hear that sizzle. We'll put a couple of drops on there. So it is all ready to go. I'm gonna see if you can see me here. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna take my zucchini and I'm gonna place it here. Whoop. Slides a little. Perfect. And I'm just gonna let it do its thing until it's still a little firm, but nicely cooked. All right, and the next one here, I'm gonna do the same thing with the carrots. Hang on one second. Go ahead. I'll them up a little bit with olive oil. Yes! I'm so sorry. I lost you. Hang on, let me see if I can bring it on down here so you can see me better. There we go. Sorry about that. Alrighty. So here I'm going to use the same seasoning with the butter and garlic and the Italian seasoning on my carrots. Now what's great about exploring seasonings, that you don't have to make this hard whatsoever. So like Miss Dash has wonderful garlic and herb seasoning that you can just literally oil and throw it on there as you're grilling. I mean, I even use steak seasoning for a lot of my vegetables as well. I'll do that a lot of times with my asparagus, to be honest. And I'm going to go ahead and just throw the carrots on here. There we go. Actually, zucchini's almost, it's getting there. Perfect. And then I actually have butter and pesto. So I'm gonna actually try the butter and pesto with my Brussels sprouts because that actually sounds kind of good. Might be a little weird for some people, but I think that's gonna be good. Different flavors. We're central eaters, so we eat with, you know, what we see or by smell, but obviously taste. It's gotta taste good, right? And by listening. So hearing this sizzle right here next to me, it's already starting the salivation. That's the first step in digestion right there. The saliva in your mouth breaking down the foods as you chew. So it's really important to make sure that you eat what you like, making sure that you're able to make it taste good for you, knowing the health benefits. You got a good amount of, you know, your magnesium, your potassium, your copper, zinc, selenium. You've got, you know, your beta-carotene, depending. You need a whole bunch of different vegetables, all colors of the rainbow, because they all have different nutrient values to them. So here, I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to bring it to you without me trying to. There we go. I wish you were here because it smells delightful. You can also see my sriracha. You can also make it spicy. I like actually throwing some little sriracha with my vegetables, just making them a little spicy. Added flavor. And there's nothing wrong with flavor. Perfect. You have to throw these Brussels sprouts on. The harder the vegetable, the longer it's going to need to cook. So I kind of had all about the same kind of density of the vegetables. I love the George Foreman because it's super quick and easy. Hi Kelly, hi Mara. Oh, I love to see you all. So quick and easy. I'll end up, cooking these for about another 5, maybe 10 minutes for a total. And I'm just gonna put some more of my base on my asparagus. And since they're kind of tiny, I'll probably just add them last. So, quick, easy. You don't have to really think about it too much. You can do a whole bunch of different types of vegetables. Like I had mentioned, you got eggplant, you've got, turnips you can even put in here. Turnips are great. They got a nice peppery taste to it already. And so we'll just let this cook. And one more time, if you'd like to see how beautiful they're looking. There you go. So if you have any of your own recipes that you like for cooking vegetables or being on the grill, feel free to share it here on Facebook, or you can send it to me and I can share it on Facebook, however that works for you. But however, you can get some veggies in, just make them taste good. If you need other additional recipes, you can always let me know and I'll send them out to you. You have a wonderful day and thank you for joining.